Norfolk and Suffolk is one of the largest agri-food parts of the world. We lead on many of the crop types of outputs. We are the leader in sugar beet, in potatoes, in wheat. We also have very, very large pig and poultry sectors that feeds through into a very, very large food chain, which in total, both farming and the food chain, employs about 50,000 people. The agricultural revolution began in Norfolk, and we have been leading the world both in the production systems and the food chain ever since. So for 250 years, we have been right at the forefront. And that is based upon our strong farms, our strong supply chains, and the fact that we have some of the best research and development anywhere in the world to support that chain. About 47% of the world is going to be short of water within the next 15 years. We are leading on the thinking about the way that we manage within a water-stressed world. The local industrial strategy is really very clear that from a New Anglia point of view, we want to focus on three things. We want to focus on the food chain, but we also want to focus on ICT and on the clean energy debate. All three of those are in fact very closely linked. Much of the change that we're seeing within farming and within the food chain is about resource efficiency, and so the clean energy side. Much of it's about the use of data, which is the link to AI and to the ICT agenda and big data. If we can link all of those things together, we really have something that we can offer that will not only benefit us, it will benefit the UK, it will drive the UK sector forward and indeed create things that we can export to the rest of the world. The challenges that we're facing are not unique to us, but if we can lead that, we can export the technology as well as exporting food and drink. The Norwich Research Park is a jewel in the crown. There is no doubt about that. Whether it's about the way that soils perform, whether it's about plant breeding with the John Innes Centre, whether it's about the Quadram Institute and the link between diet and health and food, all of those types of issues are things that we're leading on. All of the sectors that I speak to are saying that there is a challenge both around skills supply and around labour supply and workforce. We have to respond to that. We have to increase the productivity of our existing workforce. So lots of focus on upskilling, lots of focus on the new types of techniques that we can use. Maybe robotics and automation can provide some of the answers that we need to embrace. We need to be at the forefront of those types of changes to actually make a productive sector that can compete. To try and respond to some of the skills concerns and workforce supply concerns that we have, we actually developed some sector skills plans through 2017 and 2018, one on the agri-food tech sector and one on the life sciences sector. Both of those are really clear about the changes that we need to see. The fact that we need to embrace the technology revolution, the fact that we need new ways of working, and the fact that we need more people to have the right skills. So a real challenge for us is the way that we actually take our science and we take it out of the lab and we get it applied on farms and within the food factory. If we can do that, there's both growth opportunities for us on a local basis as well as export around the technology agenda as well that we can really drive forward and we can all gain from.